guys in good health and good spirits. I want to start off by saying, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Tasha Marie TMR. So you guys, as you know from my video last night, I'm still not in the best of mood. Got my coffee, you guys, and I'm downstairs because this is where I keep my computer and stuff, and I'm online looking at some houses. And you guys, I had a really rough night last night. I pretty much tossed and turned all night long. I didn't go to bed till well after 2 o'clock in the morning. More so nervous than anything. And I you know, kept looking out the window and stuff. And not necessarily saying, you guys, that I'm thinking they're going to come back, because I know that the bullet being shot in my home wasn't intended for me, but, you know, it's just, you know, in the back of your mind type situation, right? So, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, y'all. I heard yesterday that Nipsey Hussle was shot and killed at age 33. You know, just, y'all, like, we got to stop the violence. There's a lot of senseless killings, murders going on in our country. I don't know what it is that we could do to stop it. You know, there's a lot of campaigns going on about, you know, gun violence and things, but, like, the more guns they take off the street, the more they put back on the streets. You know, it's ridiculous, you guys. I just don't understand. So, I am, like I said, you guys, today I am on this website looking to see, you know, some homes and stuff, and I'm going to be trying to actively be finding me somewhere to go. The case manager is here this morning for one of my foster children. She comes every month. That's what they do. They come every month to check on the children, check where they sleep, and check if you got food in your refrigerator and if your water's on and things of that nature. So she's here this morning doing that. I left her upstairs with the child, and I came downstairs, and I told her what happened. I showed her, I gave her, well, she took a picture of the card the detective gave me and the case number for the situation. And here in a little bit, I'm going to call the property management company and report it to them so they can get somebody out here to get these bullet holes sealed up. And, you know, you guys, that's pretty much my day right now. I'm going to be trying to do this thing, guys, you call Vita, which is vlog every day in April. Like, baby, I am going to try my hardest to do that. Because as you guys know, I pretty much vlog every other day. But I'm going to attempt to vlog for Vita. So, I ain't no telling what type of content y'all gonna get, right? But I guarantee you, you're gonna like the content that you gonna get, okay? So, I just wanted to let y'all know that. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna get on this computer and do some more searching. And I'll see y'all a little later on. Hey, you guys. So I gotta go to Dollar General to get some cat food because I'm out. And I just been having a lazy day today, you guys. Well, not really lazy, but I just been on the internet, you know, looking at houses, trying to look up some other things, some other stuff that I'm trying to do. So I figured why not take you guys with me. I ride to Dollar General real quick. Get these little greedy cats something to eat. They ran out this morning. You guys, I'm sorry, my phone just cut off. I don't know why, that was weird. So like I was saying, I guess she's already given up Section 8. And I guess here recently, from what she said in the live, she just gave up Medicaid for herself. So, she doesn't get WIC. So she's basically cut herself all the way off of, you know, public assistance. And you know what, y'all? Here's my thing. Like, I don't understand why people keep making a big deal about people getting public assistance. I mean, like, if you need it, you need it. If you don't, you don't. Yes, there are people who abuses the system. Yes, but can we change the world? No. Like, my goodness, like, why do we got to keep talking about that? Like, who cares? You know, because to be quite honest with you, you know, you know, I mean, until she gets to a certain annual salary, I mean, healthcare for a family is expensive, and if she's not working like a job where her employer is providing health insurance, so more than likely she has some type of commercial insurance that she has to buy, like off the marketplace. And I'm gonna tell you guys, y'all, I had looked on the marketplace at that Obamacare plan and the marketplace, like, y'all, that insurance was very expensive. Like, very expensive. So my thing is, if she is not getting health care from the state that she resides in, and if she's paying for it out of her pocket, like, wow, my hat goes off to her, because that could be very expensive. Now, what I say is this: when you're dealing with a family plan, so you and children, it doesn't matter if you have one child or 900 kids, it's the same price, right? But where it gets tricky is, you know, the co-pays for doctor visits, you know, you got to meet a certain deductible, and then you're going to have to meet a deductible for each and every person on the plan. Deductibles can be very high. Then you dealing with prescription costs. So, you know, I looked into some of those private insurances for my children once they stopped going to college. And when I was working full-time and I could no longer carry them under my policy, I started looking into some private insurances, and it was too expensive. So I, you know, just here recently, I told my son, you know, because he's living in Texas, I said, he has medication that he has to take. And I told him, I said, you need to go apply for Medicaid. Like, if you don't have a job that offers health insurance, then you need to go apply for Medicaid. Like, until you get yourself in a position where you have a job that has good health insurance, then yes, apply for Medicaid. Like, it's okay to get Medicaid. It's health insurance, and it's for people who don't have it, can't afford it, or whatever, you know. So, but if she's doing all that on her own, my hat goes off to sis. 'Cause baby, you know, just for my husband's insurance, you know, when he goes and get his prescriptions, it's expensive. Girl, why did I just walk in this Dollar General, y'all, and it smelled like straight marijuana up in here? Like straight weed. I don't know what's going on, but look at this. For anybody who likes ginger ale, so they have a new ginger ale with orangeade. That probably tastes pretty good, because I do like ginger ale. I'm not a big fan of orange juice, though, but So yeah, y'all. This Dollar General smell like straight marijuana. I don't know what's going on up in here. So yeah, I gotta get some cat food. Okay. Let's see. You know, my cats, they're finicky. They only eat certain brands. Okay, yeah, we'll try this. Ooh, y'all, jelly beans is out. Oh my God. Y'all, I love jelly beans. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, give me some jelly beans. Ooh. Yeah, I'll come back. Y'all, I put on my slippers. Although it, my little slip-on. Although it snowed the other day, but all the snow is gone. And it's actually not that cold outside. But I probably should have some socks on, but I don't. Alright, you guys, I'm going to pay for this and I'm going to see you back at the house. Alright, you guys. Hey, so, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog for the day. I was saying earlier, y'all, when I was in the car on my way to Dollar General about Chrissy. I caught her live earlier this afternoon where she was talking about a video that she put out yesterday about her not receiving assistance anymore or whatever, you know. And this is not, you know, about Chrissy per se. This is just about any and everybody that, you know, talks about assistance, you know. Yeah, y'all, I'm just, like, I just wish people would just stop talking about it. I mean, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. If you do get it, it's obviously you get it because you need it, right? And if you don't need it, then you don't get it. Like, it's okay, you know? I mean, to be quite honest with you, she's a mother of 8 children. You know, unless she's making 6 figures a year, I mean, I can't see her not wanting to get the Medicaid. Like I was saying, you know, previously, just a few minutes ago, I can't see her not getting the Medicaid. I mean, medical insurance is very expensive, you know. So, I mean, heck, if you can get the help from the state for your medical, like, I don't see anything wrong in that. Like, that's okay. You know, that's not, I know people still consider that to be assistance aid, but, you know, I mean, it's health insurance, you know. I mean, everybody needs health insurance. And if you don't have a job, for whatever reasons, disability, you know, non-employment, you know, or self-employment. A lot of people are self-employed and just can't afford the insurance premiums because they are really high. Without a employer, you know, helping you pay a portion of your, you know, health insurance premium. So if you're a person that, I mean, if you want to go get some health assistance, y'all, I mean, go ahead, go get you some health assistance, baby. If that's what you need, then that's what you need, you know. I wouldn't be, you know, be honest with you, y'all, I wouldn't be explaining that, rationalizing it, or trying to convince anybody. And I'm not saying Sean Mommy Chrissy is trying to convince anybody, but you know, at this point, I just wouldn't even be speaking on it anymore. Like, people gonna think what they want to think. Like, just because you coming out here on the social media platform telling people what you don't get, people still gonna think what they gonna think. You know, so it's, I mean, yeah, you done cleared your mind and you done, you know, stated your facts, but it's not gonna stop the fact that people are gonna still comment and say what they want to say. You know, so you know. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is, you guys. I received, at one point, I received food stamps. At one point, I had Section 8. At one point, you know, I had Medicaid assistance. I did receive cash assistance, I think, for my kids' first 3 years. Yeah, something like that. But, you know, child, that little 229, baby, no. I'm thinking to myself, I can make more than this going to work. And at the time, minimum wage was like $5.15 an hour. But that was still more than waiting 30 days for 229. So, you know, I was like, I'm good. So, Yeah, y'all. Yeah, at this point, you know, people, I mean, I just, like, you know, it's the society we live in. We live in a very judgmental society. People are not going to be just stop being judgmental. They're going to say what they want to say, feel how they want to feel about whatever situation that goes on, you know. So, it is what it is, you know. So, all right, you guys, I just want to come on here and say that really quick. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog now. And y'all, before y'all leave, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe and share. Like, share. Sharing is caring, okay? And until the next time, you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.